Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX Krastorio 2. I think I'm about to boost up some processing. I did the Iridite and Chronite, but I need to boost them up. So, there we go. We had a bit of a shortage on the cores. I might need a new way of doing new planets. I might have to go to another planet for Iridite. I suspect the one is no good. So I did all this design work last time. So heaps of Iridite processing. It's only prod 6 though, because I don't make enough prod 8s anymore. But we're making prod 6s, so we're dropping these down in a rocket drop. So it is 4% less productivity. So if I compare this with one below it, I actually say is the actual that in there as well. Is that part of this other one? No, it's not. I don't really care about that. What's the item? What item look for? Probably the ingots. Probably the ingots. I think the... Well, no, maybe the cake. There's no cake right now. Why is there no cake? The top one's got a blockage of some reason. I'm not sure what the blockage is, but the bottom one's working. I'll just sort that out. Maybe it's just the Iridite process. I don't know. I'm not sure which part to check on. So just top one is 1488 core fragments a minute. And the bottom one does 1584, so it's 100 more core fragments a minute process, because you know it's faster because of the prod modules is less efficient, right? So, but the end result is how many of these things do I actually get is what matters, right? I kind of find it hard to configure between the two. I'm not sure which of what are these rates I actually look at. So there's really enough dirty water processing either. It's curious. They're not flooding. Yeah, I'm not sure how to calculate that with the rate calculator correctly. And this top one's not going for some reason. We've jammed it up on Red Bulls, so this is flooded. Ah, there's no... Where's the wires gone? It's probably gonna get the same problem then. There's no wires on this logic. They're supposed to wire up. So I better go fix that. Wait, this one. Does this have a wire? What's this? Just Red Bulls coming out. Okay, they're all missing the wires. So... it's sort of this sort of setup, isn't it? Where I read that one, and I put the other one through. Why is it this is 0 really? Should be less than 1 surely. Anyway, that's the sort of logic I need on all these, because they're gonna be jammed up for a while. You can just do that. It should be fine. It's now disabled. And so the red balls go through. I'm just gonna add it to all the other ones. Oh, that's funky. How do I do this one? With this is the same as well, eh? And then this. And this. Oh wait, it's supposed to be back there. That's not right. Let's do that. I could have it there. Doesn't technically matter. As long as it's before it enters, right? There's a priority thing. Hang on. Yep, that's right. And that's going as well. That's the wrong location. Is this flooded? No, it's just got too much ore. They got the wrong filter on it. I was got a stone one there. No, that's fine. It's this one here is not connected up. For some reason. What this other one here is, this is the loop's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So that's, and that's that. No red balls? What's happened? Okay. More of that. Enough dirty water, it's okay. Which means this is all wrong too, which is kind of annoying. I thought I'd finished the blueprint, but it's missing important bits. Let's say 0, that's not right. It discounts myself. Now it doesn't have any ore, which let's run out, so that's fine. I'm just gonna fix up the other one. Same problem. Oh, that's no good. Oh no, it's fine. Kind of fine. Not fully fine, but... They ran on the right thing, so that's okay. Alright, this is the... Inserting Majugis. Okay, inserting... Cool. Doesn't have the output for these, how do I do it for these ones? Do they not output? Well, they output correctly. Oh, they have a belt. I just haven't done the mirror belt. Actually, back one tile from that is probably like that. Cool. What this other one deserves. Oh, it doesn't have it either. Cool. Okay. Looks like another spaceship arrived, but hasn't delivered much. I think this blueprint's good. It looks like drop rocketing, what are we dropping? Heaps of core for it. Look how fast it unloads it. Holy shit. So quick. It's all gone away. So few cores, really. I mean, I really like these drop rockets, but yeah, this probably don't have enough throughput at all. And I also need to turn off this southern one. Yeah, this is not going, so I prioritize the Prod 8s over the Prod 6s. And the only way to do that would be to limit this based on a wire. If probably like checking like here even. If there's stuff in here, the other one shouldn't go. So that's tricky though, because you might need the throughput. I can just probably let it go. It's fine. It's just it won't be 100% optimal. It seems to be pretty good though. Decent plates. We're starting to get the resources here, which is where we needed it. Not that we seem to have enough items. What's happens with that? Not heavy grinders. Got plenty of plates, but not enough vulcanite, which is weird. Now this heavy composite's a curious one because I do have 2200 here, right? So, and what my orbit has, there's a shopping list. So I'm not sure what the shopping list is set to, but I believe it's less than that. It is this thing. It's only 2000, so 1.8k up here. It's the heavy assemblers we don't have many of, but I don't think we need that many. It's hard to tell. This is just stupidly expensive. I mean, how many of these we really want? Let's do that. Let's really limit it, and then we'll keep more bearings. Now the other thing I need to refine this Naquitite process because it's currently those right rods. It's currently not reusing these bearings. Really, they should be outputting and then going back in again. I haven't set this up correctly. Now these three I can make 104 a minute, and one of these. I don't need two of these. I can just get rid of two of them and make them more efficient. I can get rid of these two, I think, at the back. I kind of like their production numbers, so I don't really want to delete them. But what we can do is use filters. Even this purple filter. And that's just for the item. We can reuse the bearing rather than bearing. So it should keep it there for longer. We'll keep it like that. 95%. That means the majority of them we don't lose. It'd be nice if we fit that there too, but we can't. Could have it on the other side of the belt actually. X3, there's power poles in the way. We can... Is there any other wires for it? Just figure that one. I can. What? Really? Okay. Get rid of this. Now this maybe this thing here is the problem. Actually, we could actually just rather than purple chesting it. We can do that. All these ones are feeding back to this one, and then we don't output. I think the plates actually should be footers. And insert in these. That's plate. And then we get rid of these other ones. That should get it going. So these two should make plenty of the... Now even that ran out really quickly. The 95% doesn't seem to go very long. I mean, in theory, that you should get 20 crafts out of it before it disappears, but it seems to be worse than that. And I seem to be running out of storage everywhere. We're definitely not getting enough of these heavy bearings, that's for sure. Maybe 200 each. Lack of aqueduct plates is causing a bit of a shortage for my base in orbit. We've got all these plates here. They take so long to craft. One problem at a time though. Oh, that's nice, the core seems sealed up now. I've already moved the train. Chronite seems fine. This Iridite is just, yeah, no good. Maybe we can prioritize this somehow, so... Like an idea. We'll just do that belt right here between the two. That should be easy enough. Let's just raise the contents of this. And this is less than what's called. Just read it, right? So this is enabled of what should it be enabled by? Even let's do greater than 3. That means that the last part of this will still shunted a little bit. Bit sad though. I'm just be mining up here again. The deep space trains. Space is like really old. Or I should just leave with my spaceship. I do need to get a new mining operation though. This one's gonna run out. It's taking a while though because we're not processing much right now. You might go hop on my spaceship. I'm not gonna do any work out here. I need to get some more Iridite worlds. So goibniu's like it's okay, but the spaceship Takes a long time to fill up all my cores. That's so sad. 70 per minute. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some more cores on this planet, so reports. The lazy way of doing it. I did another buffer port, it works quite well. One buffer port, and then you can build a bunch of bad ones. We can build out here, it seems to be a bit invisible. Looks like it has built it. Hard to see. Not sure this layout. It doesn't seem the best idea. I think my ideal one is well, you not delete it. Core miner. Just into a chest. Probably a steel chest, not a buffer chest. Not sure I need this belt thing I've been doing, but I kind of like it. That's like the idea, I don't know. It's that. And you have a power thing. No radar, of course, but that's expected. Haven't really solved that. I don't know about radar on this. There's got advanced radars out here, but I don't know how we got them here, but we do. New diagonals though. More cores. That's very slow core mining. No, this is another 1.4. Just pretty abysmal. Where's the spaceship that carries that miner? That radar? Not really sure. Join this in or what? Probably it's not fast enough to saturate. So. Even a side load there, it's fine. Squiggles. Just save this other one up here. I didn't even see it. Oh, let's put a pole on top. There we go. another core miner. That's the centre of my base, so probably could go out this way. We'll look see. Oh, we found one. I mean, it's gonna be a point where we just mine normal Iridite instead because it's such better throughput. Does have to use like acid, but that's fine. But I just want my existing infrastructure to at least have a chance to make the resources. It's sad otherwise. So that's another one there. Probably just diagonal that one. Would make sense to connect it directly. But it doesn't really matter if the belts go all over the place. Still a spider web, I think. So buffer this up here. And then normal corner ones. Oh, I've lost track where it was. We go a bit far, I think. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put a radar down here. And oh, that comes with a radar actually. Where we at? Oh, hey, pyro poison. Here's the hydrate. There we go. Another core miner on board. Squiggle land. One out here. We might squiggle down. I love my solution to core mining. Just squiggles it. I think a bit unfeasible after a while, but it's okay for now. We'll get this one over here as well. Now, if I can't remember the power is enough. Actually, the power's plenty. So that one there's kind of like here, I guess. There we go. How's your Factorio going? No, too far. Oh, no, that's right. Feels like it's too far. Yay. Squiggles for days. Alright, another squiggler. I'm not sure what the solution is supposed to be, but imagining trains maybe. Going good. I've been expanding my research, but I'm having issues with getting purple packs. Oh, purple. Is that vanilla purple packs? Is that production or something? Activity? I don't know. Maybe should we steel chests? More cores. Alright, I think that's that one. I'm really struggling on the production of the robots. It's weird there's no cores down this way. There's that island one I could get. I don't think I got enough landfill for it though. Maybe we do. No landfill. What do we got though? We got some stone. I could make some landfill. Not sure I got some water though. Difficult. A whole spaceship waiting. What's the landfill at these days? Got quite a lot of choices. Shame it doesn't say what building it's made in. I have to use this thing to find it. So that's the recycling facility. Otherwise it's the send machine. Okay, I don't know if we got recycling here. Oh, we got 4. Do we make them? I don't think I made them in my space. Huh, we do. Got the same recipe. Missing steel plate, but I've got a 2 limitation on it, so. So I had ore here, I could just junk it. Hey Karekla, how's it going? What's happening? Hey Whiskers. Welcome. Team Pyro Code Whiskers. Try my hand at city blocks for the first time. Ah, awesome. How you going? Can't say I've done much city blocking myself. Can be quite good though, apparently. I'm gonna type ore in here and see what we get. No real ore on this planet. I can use my stone, I guess. I think I got water. Got water down here, it's quite far. I was gonna go mine stuff, like go mining. I can mine some resources. Literally finally just designed a repeatable layout. About to start building it and giving it a try. Oh nice. Don't have enough resources on my playthrough yet though. Haha. You're taunting yourself. Yeah, I've been working on blueprints as well. It's quite fun doing blueprinting. Finally got this as my Iridite, updated Iridite processing blueprint I've been working on. It's I think it's pretty good. It reminds me of like a robot standing. That's his head, and it's like that's his chest. Those are his arms. And that's his legs. But I don't know. I think I ruined my save with a mod. I wanted my bots to be faster, and now they're like super fast, and I never even see them. Oh no. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, let's stop today. Let's do enough heavy composites. Let's need these heavy assemblers. Oh, it needs the heavy bearings. If I remove the mod, the constructor is slow but still zoom. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of which the best way to make some. There's a busted cliff. Look at this cliff here. This is weird, eh? I don't know what's happened to it, but that's just. I think I have to destroy it. It just doesn't make sense. I think I got cliff explosives here. I do. So I think the core mining thing's working out okay. Problem is the spaceship. And it probably needs more item loading. What's this thing here? It's my oh, that's my request. I see. I doubled everything. Oh no, one's a constant combinator. A set request, I see. Oh, yeah, that's my buildings. That's my building blueprint. That's right. The old nuclear reactor. I got water here. I didn't even notice. Okay, we'll go make the we'll make this building here. Get some sand going in or something. Just a water hook in. And we've got sand like here, so I can just pipe it in or something. Should be fine. There we go. Make some landfill. Landfill from sand and water. Sufficient landfill. There's some pipes over here. Oh, one tile off. Would have been perfect. That's right. A lot of junk on this planet. Need to create like a keep list on a planet and then junk the rest. Okay, maybe it's a bit slow. I have to upgrade this. Here we go. It's gone funky. There we go. That should work. Cool. Bit of landfill. I don't know how much landfill I want. I think I need to not set for much. 10. Maybe like 500. I just need landfill for this core miner. It's just offshore here. I just feel like getting it. Not a big deal, but I think it's worth it. Landfill is such a great resource sink. Yeah, I totally agree. Especially with SpaceX, you got like so many junk items. Real junky. Yeah, it's very fun just doing that. Now the trick is we need to get robots out here. That's gonna be tricky. I think our pylon substations can power it, so it should be okay. But I'm not sure about the range on the roboports. I mean, if we have a robot out here, we don't actually need to build. We don't need to build it. We actually don't need to do anything else with it. Maybe break the land up with brakes so butters can't go down. There's no butters on this planet. It's safe. It's been purged. I believe there is no butters at all. 0% threat. Yeah. Safe as houses. No problems. Alright, see if we get this connected up. There or something. Let me get my no buffer print. That's a bit awkward. Oh, like in the ocean. There we go, that should do it. So my bots should go down there and do their job over time, and then I can get a land bridge belt. Let's send this up. Actually buildable? I think we're buildable here. Right, where's the next? Oh, it's straight above. Cool. Done. Alright, so the bots will do that. Yes, my solution to lots of core mining is not to bother with trains at this point for remote planets. Because my planets mostly have very little more in delivery, so they can mostly build all the basic buildings themselves. The bots can go about just doing their thing. I'm not sure about the speed of this red belt though. It seems to be a little bit slow. We might have to do something about that. 4 iron gear wheels is yeah, we're building them pretty quick, but could be better, I guess. So to make 270 minutes of that, and this would make 150 if we had 600. So I'd probably double this. We good. My first complete run, I didn't understand trains, so I ran belts everywhere. Lots and lots of undergrounds. Oh my. Yeah, I can imagine we a lot of spaghetti. I still prefer belts. I find trains good for like long deliveries on your home planet. Or like mining operations. With this core miner though, it's just the throughput's so low. Can't even saturate a belt with like 10 core miners. One belt's like just enough. The whole plan is to have it so that the throughput of the cores is the same as my spaceship. I think a train would be better, but only because I think the actual tiles themselves gets quite expensive for these belts. Like railway track does more for the same cost. Like the steel beam and 2 stone, it's actually really cheap. So train would make sense, but we'll see if we can get away with the rail without the rail. Underground should reduce UPS cost a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. This playthrough was like it was running about 20 UPS when I finished it on my old computer, and the file size is like 250 megabytes, and yeah, I just had millions of items everywhere, and lots of biters, and but then I like started pruning my maps down, deleting items. I was doing the underground belt thing, but yeah, wiping all the biters kind of reduced UPS cost a lot. I got to about 35 UPS, and then I stopped playing, and I came back with a new computer. So now I got a new computer, it's like runs smooth. Makes a huge difference. Yeah, I hate to think how this would run on my old computer though. Might be a bit sad. Oh wow, they built that belt pretty quick actually. Quite surprised. Don't think I had that much belt. There's like 181 left even. I think my spaceship delivers it though as well, so it's not only just locally building, it is being delivered. I'm getting the landfill in pretty quick as well. What we need now is the core miner and the radar. I kind of like these little islands. The core miners is basically mining a volcano. It's pretty neat. Oh, my size is going again. Haven't seen it tick up for a while. New pieces around a bit. What's causing that? EC update. Electric network. Name Hawaii. Yep, yeah, I think you can name oh, you can't name them. I thought you can name like roports and stuff, but that's have a random name. That I can name. Mouse over it, so it says it's got a name on it, but you can't use anything with it. As far as I know. Okay, that should be the last core miner. So if I check this whole planet out now, my core miners. Oh, this one's not finished. What's happened here? Was there just one we just... Oh, we discovered another one. We just didn't know about it. Okay. So we put another one down. You better hook it up. I think there is a way to rename them. Can't remember at the moment. Oh, okay. Hey, where'd that core go? Why is that covered up? I think it's like off by a tile. Cool. That should be the last major one. We can just get this can go on forever basically. Just keep collecting them. It's like like an animal now, but not really. It's just squiggles. But nice that these core miners are more prominent. The blue thing could be more prominent than it is. But that little landfill bit thing worked out quite well actually. So I'll go check my rate of production with rate calculator. Let's do this. And do 4. So we're at 22 core fragments a second. That's pretty good. I was 13 before. That's a huge buff. 10 machines. There's 8 though there. Why is it different? Maybe it calculated ones haven't got machines on. And is this one going? Yep. Well there is an up up-to-date mod called Renamer. It's hotkey to rename stations, locomotives, labs, flow reports. Looking for vanilla. Okay. Maybe they can't. $4 million Iridite patch. Maybe I should just mine it, eh? And ship that in. We got a patch like here, 2.5 million. I really do just want core mining though. I can get away with it, it's fine. There must be some more cores down here, I'd imagine. It seems likely. Not generating though. Some water. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's another island one, that's why. Okay, I didn't see it. There's one on the island, there's one there, so... Damn, those island ones are tricky. So I could get like that one, and then these two. I don't know if I want to though. It's gonna be a real awkward belt. I mean, there's... I could expand this one to those three. I could go all the way out to this one, get another one. There's none up here though. And there's one way up there, which is kind of far. I really like these island ones though, they're pretty cool. They're doing their thing. Just swimming in the ocean. Need the mod, okay. Well, thanks for looking, Whiskers. Alright, see how chocker my belts are. Looking decently chocker. Cool little icon. Blood trail. Am I doing delivery cannons, am I? Oh, I am. I said delivery cannons are pretty sad now. Oh, they do 50, do they? No, they don't. They used to do more, but okay. But Cache's 50. I see. Yeah, maybe I should do a blueprint train for this, for core mining. What I can do is train from the edge of these out to the further away ones. So I still use a belt internal, but the train just goes from like spokes out from the end of the belts rather than training all the way in. That makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense really, but my brain says it makes sense. I mean, but I just need enough cores that I saturate home with Iridite, and then my science will be great again. Then I have to start working on other problems, or I can just go to another planet, or I can just go mine actual Iridite again. I like the idea of infinite, so. That's my liability, having the desire for infinite. So how's a good train station these days? I mean, I don't have any train stations. I've got some, like, sad ones. This is my train station. This sort of thing. Now, it's not really going to work on this other planet. I mean, I could do this water to wood to fuel the train. It does work. They don't even make greenhouses on other planets. Let's have a look. We've got 10 greenhouses. I don't know. that's correct. If I can make more. Definitely can make more. That's I got all that stuff here. So we're gonna look at Nalvis. Oh, maybe I should look at not goibniu, Gannis. Gannis has got like a little train loop. Not a big one. Very basic. I don't really want to use these big chests though, because this has actually got a lot of, you know, Iridite, the old stack size. But this thing's broken down because I haven't like tried to redo the recipe yet. That's the other answer, is actually to ship over pyroflux and like Red Bulls or whatever. We'll make Red Bulls here, but problem is you need the hydrogen chloride here. I have to ship over hydrogen chloride, and it says it needs like 3.2 per second. I guess it's not that much. It's like 4 barrels a minute. That's without productivity. Without speed, really. It's going low speed. I guess it's an okay station. I can just copy that for now. Not the best. But it is a station. I already have like station blueprints. We've gone far enough with those belts though. Alright, let's go delete what we don't want. What's all this stuff? This is like, I think it's sulfur dioxide wagon, that one. Yeah, that was balances? I can't remember. I don't really want to use the passive providers though. I'd like to use the smaller ones, but they the strong boxes I think are probably worth it. Yeah, it seems quite worth it actually. Let's just do the strong box. Make strong boxes here. Have we done already? What we got here? We got oh, we got medium containers. Okay, so that's the K2 one. Hang on, is that better? 120. This has got 96. Why is it better? Was this the medium? No. Different sizes now. So it's 48, 96, 120, 256, 500, and 512. All funky different sizes. That medium container is better actually, size-wise, than the strong box. So the base is the same building, footprint-wise, but this is holds more. We already make it, so might as well use it. Means I need to put in here. Now we're not going to be doing this many unloads. That's a bit ridiculous, I think. Yeah, we're not doing any acid. It's just loading anyway. Oh yeah, fuel. Do I really want fuel on my remote planets? We've got make light oil. Biomethane, I'm not doing that. We're not doing andesite powder. I think the light oil would be the bit easy one, or the solid fuel. 15 megajoules. This is processed fuel. It's not the best. not the best at all. Because the sort of feels like twice as good, actually. And then you got rocket fuel, which is just crazy good. I mean, I could just ship rocket fuel over for my trains. At 5 times the density. Uranium, which is again, that's another 5 times better again. Don't need trains here. I don't even got trains, do I? Locos? No, I got locos. Okay, so we can put locomotives down. There, we got no train stop or train signals. I probably don't have any of those trains set up, so where's the railway? There's the railway thing. We'll also add the signals here then. So it's signals and train stop. I might have to redo the whole base book for remote planets. That's way too much. No iron plates. That is very bad. What happened to my iron plates? Zero. None in there either, so something's gone wrong with iron plates back on Navas. Which is very bad. This has got 57,000, and we've got delivery cannons as well, so what's happened to the delivery to goibniu? I need the text plates for that. I shouldn't rely on clicking. This thing's requesting. Okay, it's just a rate of change thing. It just can't deliver fast enough with the one. It's too slow. It's real slow. It does 100 per delivery too. I don't know why it doesn't fully fill up. It stops before it gets to 100 plates. Okay, so I thought I had a shortage of iron plates, so we're okay. That is not the problem. We get enough oil in here? I think so. We got this barrel business. There's the iron plate output. Oh, so we got an on-site production of it too. I thought we were using this one down here, the buffer chests, but they're not being used. There's like, if they were red chests instead of green, that would be a bit better, I suspect. Let's swap them over. Okay, so the planet goibniu's, it's okay. We have to start drawing board a train station though. So we need a train station. What's this called? It's called Iridite. Well, I guess it's Iridite D. We need a bit location though. We need some wagons. So train, couple cabooses. I think it's fine. Now the fuel, I don't ever make fuel. This stuff here is kind of good, but I mean, I have to deliver it over. I want to rely on delivery cannons for fuel. Could make it on site. Not sure how we're making it. I think we're doing this one. Didn't cold liquefaction. Yeah, we've got uranium for some reason, so we do have uranium fuel cells, which is not the end of the world. I could run it on uranium fuel cells, I believe. Where's its fuel? Oh, I can't run on uranium. It doesn't run on it. Oh. Okay. I guess solid fuel will process then, which means wood. I mean, I can just use the sand and stone, all the rest of it from to make all this landfill. Actually, that doesn't matter. We're making 500 and stopping. Productivity? No, we're only at 30 prod 2s. Okay. I think the cores are going good. This is filling up quite nicely. It's not like... If it maxes all these out before the spaceship gets back, I've won the game of ore mining. My little belting situation would have worked. I think those three are probably worth it, but that's easier again. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, I could go down actually. Cool. Why is there no power? Oh, it's a cliff problem. Okay, that's fine. So that's another core miner. Look at these Iridite patches and stuff. They're huge. There's so many of them too. But I do want to carry on working on this train. So I suspect some of my other planets probably benefit from a train doing the same thing. Just for the resource cost. So we need Iridite D, empty cargo, connectivity. Seconds. Don't know what the fuel I'm using. And I was pondering a train actually having logistics. So if I bring over a train with a roboport and like power and all the rest of it, I can then, you know, automate build more train. The train can do its own building. Why don't I do that? We have the same stop name and it keeps going to it. How do you like keep going to the next stop and it's not sure. That's why we've got no iron plates, because we're making all those belts. Yes, train tracks would make way more sense. Now, how's the situation? It looks like it's quickly set up. We've got 1 in and 2 outs. Why have we got 2 outs? Doesn't make sense. I probably can compact that as well. I'm really torn what to make. I suspect hydrogen would be not too bad, but the sort of fuel's kind of annoying. I'm starting to lean towards pyroflux rocket fuel though, for my trains, which means I have to deliver a shopping list that's going to add rocket fuel in here. I do request fuel currently. May just need to change this to 200 and it'll be fine. Like, do we even deliver that? All the stuff in here, is that actually sending it? I got almost. We don't deliver it. We've got it on the request. Man, the spaceship should have the same signal. So the spaceship brings along what it hasn't brought by delivery cannon at the time. That would make sense. Because then the spaceship's acting like a rocket. Or like delivery cannon top up. Can we delivery cannon? Oh, where's the text plates? I think steel's a cheap one. Goibniu. That makes more sense. Alright, assuming delivery cannon what I want to deliver. I don't believe I can though. Alright, can I send it? Can I send fuel? I can. I didn't know I can send fuel. Oh, that changes everything. So I can actually send like advanced fuel if I wanted to, but I'll send fuel, it's fine. We need now is the logic setup. My robots do their job. Can't believe science is actually working right now. Amazing. Who would have thought science would work? What's this one reading? Oh yeah, this is a recapture. And that's the fuel. 52,000 fuel. What? Why I got so much fuel? That's crazy. Alright, this is the fuel. This is 0. 10. Alright, there we go. I got fuel getting sent to goibniu. The train now has fuel. How the setup is it? We're gonna ship both of these. And then won't overfill it. So, goibniu. It's got train fuel. There we go. Train's heavy. And I'm not sure what this setup is about. This is all, but we've run out of medium containers, looks like. We need to make this train station a bit smarter too. And that's just unloading there. We're not gonna. This is just a. We're just doing this for blueprinting. We're not actually going to keep this location. And what are these old ass poles for? We've got a big pole with wires as well. Definitely got to tidy this up. That one there at the back, that's for. We have a wagon at the other end over here. I don't think we need that, as long as it loops around properly. Right, let's try and make this tighter. So I think that I've seen like speedrunners do like this sort of thing. Like it's about why is that going? It's not. It's off by a tile. Yeah, it's that one there. That one there. And it comes up like this. Was it supposed to hook into the back of this one and go up? Get to there anyway. See how that works. Grab some of these items. That's the closest I can join. Why didn't I do that bit there? Weird. Alright, that joins in. Welcome back, Kodak Killer. Trying to design a core mining train. Let's see how it works, but we don't need this back bit, I don't believe. Not mining, so I might as well remove this from this print. We are going to want substation, no? I think. And the train signals, so is that one too? It's one too far. That's fine. Where's my train signals? We need the train. And then all one. Honestly, they actually fit better. What are robots doing? It seems to be a bit sluggish. It's like me, I guess. I'm a bit sluggish. I think that's kind of okay. Oh, what's this track doing here? Remember that one tile. There we go. That's pretty clean. Probably make this a bit tidier. Don't need these poles. These old wooden poles probably can go too. No, can't like them fairly on, but medium poles should be fine. Now we're going to move containers. This thing's stopped. No steel. Ah, they changed the recipe. Okay. Oh, that's a bit much. What about that? 281? That's crazy amount. What are you making? 10. I don't even know if I make steel beams. I don't remember making steel beams. The recipe changed too? It has. What about this one? Same. Now there's green as well. Okay, that's different. Yeah, they're kind of consistent. A little bit different on quite a few bits. Oh, that's changed as well since I used it. Wow. I really haven't. I have to make this planet my blueprint. Redo my planets. Radar. What? I changed that too. Okay. Whoa, that's a bit much. What about this? Steel beams, iron beams, iron beams. Okay, that's fine. That's all until you run out of something, and then you know it's broken. Steel, was that right? Yep. Okay. That's in working order. Oh, where's the underground pipe? That's what we didn't build. We're basically doing like a whole mall on this planet. This is the steel pipes. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got what we needed. Now we're gonna give this power. More power. I'm kind of thinking about part of the substation actually. We don't need the we need both, it don't really matter. We had one row port. But we need it for the train. So there or something. Oh, it connects up to my grid. It does. Power does not. Okay, so we need one of these big poles. And then we have I got a train station. I think this is okay. Not the best, but it's tolerable. Is those the right signals? I'll get this thing here. Alright, so this train is supposed to go out. And we need a drop off one for the same one, so I'll just copy this. We'll make another train station. This one's going to pick up the ore. So these The other way around. Might try to do that balancer I've seen other streamers use. Very worth it. Either these will need to load. Let me load those if I got this thing in the way though. And might as well use red belts. I don't think I have that many loading in, but that's fine. Cool. And then I'm going to equally load on both sides. Whole idea of this is so that 4 cores can load up belt out to the one train station. So the train's only going to pick up, and then this I could do one for each. This is a bit silly though. That's not gonna. I can't remember the logic actually. I gotta try this logic again. I'm not sure how it was done. Off the top of my head, I have to remember. One knows that these all connect up. No, why did I do that? What? Stop it. My mouse is being funky. There we go. And then you can link these ones up as well. And then you individually link. Well, do you do 2 of them or 1 of them? I don't know. All the wires going on. Yes. How many chests is that? It's where's the divide by? This one here is divide by 12 actually. So we're low on medium electric poles as well. Not sure why. Oh, that's supposed to be there as well. Oh well. Let me just got a wire in this. I have to look at the video again, which is annoying. I can't remember how to do it. I got the idea in my head, but yeah, actually doing it's another thing. So basically, divide by the negative number of chests as the balancer. for the total. No, my brain's not working. I can't remember. Damn. So close to figuring it out. To go find the video. Oh, I can't do it now. I have to do it offline. Anyway, we won't bother doing the balancing now. It'll be fine. Each of these is anything is less than inserter capacity, which is 12. Oh, it might just do 20, 24. Here we go. Maybe that's where the red comes out into these. Yeah, maybe that's it there. Maybe that's all there is to it. I don't know. I have to like feed it something to try it out. Okay. Where's my medium power poles? Do I have them here? I don't know if I do. No, we don't. Do I make them here? I thought I did, but I only made the little poles. But these ones here. I don't see the shitters. Maybe not part of my base build. I mean, where's the like the large poles and the substations? I don't even see them. I don't think we make them. I think we used to make them in here, but it's been ripped out for some reason. Oh no, there they go. These are substations. The big poles. The shit, the other poles should be there, but they're not. Oh, they changed this recipe on me too. Now there's electric module 2. I don't have it. Okay, so I might move this into its own row. And start fixing it up. So this is the mining drills of change recipes. This one needed. That's alright. So we can still make the big ones then. Where's the power on this thing? I don't need those little wooden power poles. We've got no inserters either, so that's busted. So what happened to these? No red circuits? Is that it? Why no red circuits? Just slow? Looks like it's just slow. No plastic. Oh, is my home planet running out of plastic delivery? What do I make it here? I've got a belt with plastic on it. What do you make plastic? Tiny amount of gas. This is really slow. Is this all it is? Oh, they used to have the K2 things here. It's gone, I believe. This needs a bit of a speed up. Have we got speed 3s here or not? We got some. Not many though. I should help it out. It's way better. Plus it should go a bit faster. Yeah, that might be tolerable. We'd like to do some my base book designing. Might start doing that another time. This one is the scan the cores guy, which is pretty good. I think this core thing worked out really well, considering I just use belts. No fancy trains. I mean, we got ones way down here, which I could do railway lines. I've got an idea for robot railway line building. The idea would be a train that I keep shunting. I keep pushing it to where it goes. Like it's a train station that builds the area, and I shunt it along, it builds another area. Always use the whole network for miles and miles and miles of Logibots. But this potentially, we don't probably have to have this at the other end. I suspect this won't be delivering. Not enough fuel at one end. It's 300 actually, so maybe we should have 300 here. Oh, and there's change. That sucks. And when you change the names, it doesn't update the train with the name. That's dumb. I could actually make a new thing. Okay, whatever. Empty cargo. Full cargo. That's it. I could just mine this for a test run actually. I don't want copper, but where's my big miners these days? Mine it out. So we need these big mining drills. A bit messy, but this is the intention. Intention is more important than the actual. Let's see if this balances correctly. Oh, I need some power, I guess. Not useful. The robot as well. And we can connect them up. Best train station setup ever. There you go, got some oh, it's only half built, that's not right. Alright, see if this does its thing. It's a signal on the green. Alright, stopped. It's outputting minus though, is that correct? Anyone's not getting anything, so I don't know if it's working. It's got two signals. It's got the green one and it's Oh, it's because that's the green one's reading for that, right? It's like kind of working, but because I allowed to have an overflow. I guess if I change to 12, it might work better. These are like green. So it's 12 instead. Mouse over it says disabled, right? So it should balance up quite well. I didn't think I'd get that working. That's actually quite good. So, that's better than I thought. Does it add them up or something? It's like, it seems to be. My brain doesn't quite understand. But I think it's checking the red and green signals is less than 12 and then it adds them together, right? So, yeah, that's a balanced train station. Yay. Okay, so we don't need to do this. This is where's my train? Oh, we'll turn the train on. Let's do its thing, eh? Gotta pick up. Why can't I go there? Oh, this train station's not built. How's this core loading? 5k. This is looking promising. So it's filled up half the big chest, and we're up to 7.9k. The spaceship takes. I don't know what the spaceship takes. 960 times 24, I believe, which was 23,000. We're about halfway loaded, and the ship hasn't come back yet. Curious about logistics on the wagons. It's definitely loaded at quite balanced. No path, really? Must have done this wrong by one tile. Ah, it's meant to have a That's a green, but this thing here is not connected correctly. It's off by one tile. It's meant to be there. Well, how'd it go in the first place then? Must have gone one way, not the other. Alright, that's good. So we got the inbound and outbound. Harpole's on the... He's a bit too close, I suspect. Be there. I can probably blueprint that now. I think that's pretty cool. The other thing I was going to play with was doing wiring on the whole entire mining patch. I know you read the resource expenditure from this mine drill, yeah. So wire this up. It says 477k, right? It's not the whole patch, just what's underneath. This whole patch is actually 220k. Hey, hang on, that's more than the actual. That's curious. Because it's like it's doubling up. Whereas if I do it as entire money patch, now it's 2.6 million. Each one's reading. Because my concern about this, if I do one, oh, that's where it changes the color of it. I only do one. When's when it runs out of ore underneath it? That's what I was being concerned about. But yeah, 219k. That's matches up correctly. So. Continue on only when the condition is true. Now, why would you ever turn off a mining drill? I don't know. I don't even need this ore, so I might as well just shut this off. That was a good little test though. Probably make this tidier. Not the best print, but it's the right idea. Oh, I didn't do the medium power poles either. Just making these. We've got no inserters. $75. That's a bit much on these numbers, mate. Was that the blue inserters there? Did I delete them? What the hell? Maybe I did. That looks like blue inserters, but no, that was yellow. That was white inserters. It's even worse. But where's the blue inserters? I think these don't work because we've got no burner inserters either. They changed the recipe since I built this. These small electric motors there. We've got these bloody inserter parts. So I do need inserter parts, but not those inserter parts. They can be somewhere else. And they can be productivity modules too. So that should be burner inserters. And what's that need? Inserter parts and engines. Okay, so that's a bit problematic. I need this thing like in here is like inserter parts. Not that many. And we need, what are the motors? Engines over here, aren't they? These things? Yeah. And they go to a chest, so, and they go into chest too. Just need to consider a request here. Now that doesn't work anymore, so we don't need this. We want this limited output. I don't know who these we want, but probably fine going a bit overboard on the initial one. Small motors not going in because the way we've set this up. I have to do we need a steel belt anymore? I don't think I do. We don't need the steel belt there. So we can do a requester. And these requesters are fine to be over the top. Let's just the motors really. And then we've got blue inserters not being made. Maybe I don't believe they've been made here. They used to be made here. What happened to them, I wonder? That is... So those are made down here, and here, out of the way, but that's not where it should be. It should be in the actual mall. I suspect this should now be the blue inserter. It used to be the white inserter. Cool, that's that one. I've got the red inserter. Is that working still? No, it's changed too. I mean, these things should be using prod ones, but that's fine, they're not. Any of these changed? Steel chest, is that right? That's still the same. What about that beam? Iron beam. Yep, that's okay. With these. I think 50 is a bit sad. I think 500 is a bit the number. I've got this thing here for some reason. Maybe I was going to clone it, but I didn't get around to it. Alright, how's the gas? Gas is still shit. We're running out of coal. So my coal delivery is too slow. Let's make all that. Time for me to bring for sleep. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Kodakula. Spot you around, eh? Alright, what are we missing from this? Hard to tell. I think most of these are okay. They already were chain. How's this looking? We're at 10,000 Iridite. We still haven't got anyone back. Is this flooded? Finally? I doubt it, but you never know. Nope, it's not making nothing. There's no plates. So where's my ship then? Core. Where's the goibniu Iridite core? Coming back, is it? Oh no, it's delivering. Where's it going? Navis. What's it holding? Only holding 11k. It might be half the problem. I've done 11k there. It should launch it different than 5k, but no, that's fine. Yeah, it's not fully filling up. Half the problem. So this should be changed like 15,000. Yeah, at least anyway, because that's 3 rocket drops perfectly. Oh, we are delivery cannon over as well. Very slowly, but it is happening. These ones aren't getting resources. I don't have enough delivery capsules anyway. Alright, it's working. Right, my ocean one. Yep. Not looking good. Not the best, but it's working. I saw a comment on Indexy Discord that makes you wonder if you lost your mining productivity bonuses when the research was reset. Hey, I'm Duke Tired. Yes, I did. I lost. I went back to mining prod 5, and I was at 18. So, which is a lot of research, like hundreds of hours for me, because I was grinding out science packs slowly. Which is what made a lot of the change to core mining harder. I mean, in the bonuses screen, if you hover over a miner, oh. Okay, I'll check. Hang on. I think it's plus 80% right now. Is that correct? I don't even know what the bonuses screen is. I've seen people bring it up, but I haven't actually seen it. In mine play. Yeah, it used to be 180% though. So maybe it was like when it first updated and you hadn't done any research, maybe it was 0%. But as soon as I unlocked the first post update, I might have updated. Up row, top right of screen. Oh, this thing. Never looked at this. Neat. My brain doesn't even see that this here at all. Because let's look at the map and look at science. I don't even never see this. It's like invisible to me. I'm aware of it now, but yeah. Sucks, man. I used to have like all my artillery and logibots and everything leveled up as well, and my lasers. And my bots. My bots were like 20 or something. They were real fast. That's fine. This little test mine here just to try out something. Looks like it worked. But it's not. Went to the loading, it stopped. Oh yeah, because it balanced loaders, I can't load it. Nice, that's cool. This was quicker than restarting the run. Well, for me, I just wanted to try out the new things. I don't really feel like doing another SCK2 for 600 hours. I mean, it just seemed a bit. I mean, it'll take me over a year to do that. I was like, well, I don't really want to stream Factorio for a year non-stop just to get back to where I was. Because I don't stream enough to, you know, redo it. But I did want to do a fresh SE though at some point. I was either going to wait for this one or wait for the one after this one. It might be 0.7 I do a fresh SE. We'll see how it goes. I'm just glad research is working again. Tips and tricks. Oh. Screens. Achievements. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we can probably blueprint these two stations now. Don't need this one here, I don't believe. Maybe add one up inside. It's gonna work. We'll try to go the other way. Kind of mucked it with this being so close. I can't really blueprint that other one. I only blueprint this one right now. The robots don't want to do their job either. Why not? Do I have no robots? What's happened? We have 600 bots. I don't want to delete my stuff though for some reason. I think they'll fly back because they were out here building my core mining. We'll get a couple more core miners. That one up there is pretty close. I mean, there is a group of 3 of them down here, and then one over here. That one's kind of isolated. That one's probably worth it though. The bots will get back soon. I'll get this blueprint going. So, what was that? Undo. Well, I don't know what I just undid. I did something. We're gonna have that closer again, but that's probably enough for now. Yeah, we don't need this loop. Sure, this is pack up, and train stop names. Sure, that's fine. What's a good icon for picking up? Let's do that. Alright. Oh, you don't need to be here. Just delete. Oh. No, we send you off because otherwise you're gonna need to unload your cargo. Be annoying otherwise. Alright, let's do the other unloading. Oh. Probably should do the same for this side as well. Should be proper. Should like that. Can we move this on the right side and we do that? Well, that's going to be wrong. I should move it closer as well. That's a good. That's a basic one. All right, this one's going to keep the train. So that's fine. Drop off. What icon do I want? Actually, these arrows are good. Drop off is a good. Arrow down is a good idea. Alright, so now the thing is like, do I want to redo this for doing these trains way down here? I needed like a rail book for Europort rails, right? So You do like robot rails. This sort of thing is what you do, but you put rails through the middle. Something like that. And do the same the other way. That's basically a rail block. I mean, you got turning and all the rest of it. I mean, but I don't really normally do both directions. I normally do single lane. So how did one train pick up ore from like lots of different ores? I mean, like pick up like who's got the X percentage in total or something. I don't know. Let's delete this. We'll go get this hooked up. Oh, I probably need to copy another. Copy this one. Oh, too far up. Here it is. Okay, make sure I use the shift. There you go. Another core miner. So lazy, eh? That's my spaceship arriving to get more cores. Now I've got all these bloody huge Iridite patches as well. So I really could juice the Iridite if I did that. I mean, this thing here... What's that rocket? That's rocket fuel. The core processing here is just dog shit. It just doesn't really work very well. I mean, we got plates left over for now, but they don't really... It doesn't really work. It's not really good. But at least science is working, kind of. I mean... Are these packs maxed out? Oh, they are. What happened? Do we actually manage to... We do, 2k both of them. Cool. Might better do some other science packs then. I really wanted productivity 9 though. Because that was it shouldn't be very expensive. Bio 3 should not be difficult. But it is taxing my poor base. This vitamin lounge, really? I didn't realise it's Factorio reagent. I thought it was my Iridite. All this time working on Iridite, but that's not the problem. The problem is these things. Not getting enough extract. Are these jammed up? I don't think they have. That one's not getting enough flowers. Otherwise they're looking good. They should not get enough spice. Maybe I've ruined the spice that I have. I've got to start ratioing these things correctly so they don't take it all. I think the problem is I've got them in these passive warehouses. But they should only go there when you know, your excess. Then again, we're trying to get lots of this stuff, so we kind of need 0 of the spice, which is from this. But the bloom, why is the bloom so sad? The sand is too sad? Is that the gist I'm getting? The sand is too sad. So this thing's good making sand, and this one's going mostly good. Just the vintage nugget is too slow. I can't really do prodates for all of them, but this thing probably could actually supply more than one. It supplies 159 a second, right? So, and this needs 49 a second, so it's like a green belt. And let's do blue belts, basically good enough. Oh, I did do it, but I just didn't do it the right way around. That's funny. We done it. So it's supposed to work, but it hasn't been done correctly. Go for that one. Yeah, so where's the sand coming from? It's going straight down. That one goes straight in. Don't need that one. Just need one belt. Okay, that should be better than the robots. This robot delivery of sand just sucks. And these should get more flowers. Oh, they were blocked up on wood as well. What happened here? That's fine. That one's not. What happened? Ah, it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. I used the middle. It's supposed to be above or below the middle. So this should be one below, I believe. That was jammed. But these other ones, this is also jammed. Same problem. 4 on my design. Alright, these are the ones. Should be the middle one's jammed if it's any of them, but it's not that one because it's this unjammed on the other side, which is a bit funky. Unloads there, whereas this other one unloads up here. Now got this stone goes up here, which is kind of a bit sad. So what I'm going to do, instead of filtering all up there, I'm going to belt the stone into this thing. Because it does need some more love. Why is it inserting? That sucks there, that's no good. That should be one of these. Alright, let's get some stone and... And we can just go across. Put left is stone. Cool. That should be easy peasy. A bit of split it to have 2 merges in here. Gotta change that to there. Green wire. I prefer the belts over the inserter. Makes sense. Oh yeah, this thing should have an overflow as well. It should be there then back again. Otherwise if it fills up on stone, the rest of the belt gets jammed. Which means this has to be stone as well, doesn't it? No, 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 no. I need that one. That's normal. Why is this not going? What's happened? Is it flooded? Looks funky there. Poor bots, man, it's so slow. This methane's filling up, which is a bit problematic. What do I do when I get too much methane? Like, is there a recipe for methane to use? Yeah, I can craft it. I can eat it, only one way. I can turn it to oil in orbit, is what I can do. But down here it's like, don't know. Looks like it's processed fuel, but what do I do with processed fuel? Like, do I just use that to delete it? Or do I just vent it? I don't want to vent methane, it seems a waste. But I might have to. Yeah, might just use this. The old flea stack. What? Meth. We've got 1,000 barrels. It's just this thing is supposed to be different. Is it the same? Oh. No, no, it's fine. It's different filters. I've done that correctly. Hey, where's the recipe for this gone? Changed. Oh, this is the recipe change I did. Oh, big raid from Mike Lat. Dang. How's it going, Mike? How's your wonderful times 10? I just noticed the recipe change. I don't know what's changed. This used to do methane. It's not here anymore. It was good. Well, that's good. So I want to make methane, right? So I can't do it in this. They've made it so I can't do it in this building. That sucks. Oh, hey Siakon, welcome aboard. Man, these guys, I don't understand, man. I'm running ECK2, right? No logistics bots is hard. Yeah. I couldn't imagine actually, I'm very used to my bots. I mean, most of the game you're just playing to get to bots, right? It's the late game, fun game. But I guess building up to them is quite fun too. I don't know whether they've removed the recipe from here. This used to make methane gas really fast, but now it doesn't process it at all. I have to change the recipe. I have to use those sad chemical plants. These things. I don't know why they did that. Why would they downgrade? Why would I get rid of my K2 building and make me have to use a bloody vanilla Factorio building? It's so dumb. Doesn't make sense. I mean, I went all there to get the methane too. I'm really struggling with the core mining, Mike. I'll show you my mess of an attempt to do core mining on my Iridite world. I know you're probably not going to do core mining yourself, but the patches are plenty good, really. But I just built it. I got big sprawling belts. And I was going to do a train, but I was like, my brain sort of froze up on the logic I want to do to pick up a little bit of cores from a lot of little places. And I was like, well, I'll just belt them. And they just turn up here for my spaceship. Which looks like it's actually filling up, which is good. I might have to split this into using this other chest as well. But I've been struggling on the Iridite. All my base like just doesn't work because of it. They really changed the items required to go through. I think that'll do. It's actually good to see back my belt of Iridite backing up. I got so many belts, so many robots. I mean, what are the powers like with this? 720 megawatts. It's mostly the core mining's only not too bad. 14 of them. I haven't done an island one. This is my first island core miner. The volcano. I did a little land bridge. Wasn't too bad though. Wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm struggling on this vitamelange and metallic reagent. So Bioscience 3 needs heaps of this. And yeah, it's not happening. I was trying to get my processing here going faster. I'm slowly filling up my base of wood though, so I'm not sure what to do with the wood. We got 600,000 wood. I used to just turn it to matter, but they disabled that recipe, so it doesn't exist anymore. That sucks. So I have to do this recipe here. You can do this in the boiler? What? You can make this in an electric boiler. I wonder what that's about. So you can boil it. Oh, maybe that's why they switched it. I see. I'm gonna try electric boiler then. That's a cool recipe change. So it uses this thing now. So this one here. Why has it got a bit of what? How'd they even get there? It's got a bit of rare metals on it. 4 fragment rare metals, but how would it drop onto this launch pad? Doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be there. I mean, I found some coronite cores all over the place in my random like delivery cannons. I was like, what the hell? Then it showed up like at my Iridite processing. I was like, why are they showed up here? But they're not here anymore. They're gone. Oh well. Goibniu's looking good. Take away that request thing. Oh, Mike, please, I was trying to do that train thing that I saw you doing. The pickup one. So this is my attempt to do the pickup station. The averaging one. I got the averaging on both sides. And I got the one reader. It seems to work quite well. I was trying to do like a little loopy train station. Yeah, I forgot. I just noticed that these medium containers from K2 have more storage than the AEI. I was going to switch it over to AEI, but I was like, oh, this has got 120 and the AEI's got 96. So I was like, oh, I'll use the 120 then. Yeah. Yeah, slot slower UPS. But 120 doesn't make a huge difference versus what 96. Yeah, it's those 512 ones, eh? It must be picking it quite hard. Yeah, I was quite surprised how well this worked. I just did a test. I just had a mining patch on this. I was testing it out before. It was quite cool. I'd never done it before actually. So I've seen people do it and I knew about it, but I just never actually implemented it. And I was like surprised it worked. My brain's like, why does the green and red wire add together? I don't understand why that works. I was like, they should be separate signals, but it seems to work. So I'm like, okay, what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. Actually, where's my train? I need to get a train going. Might as well a train. We'll get this train going. We've got this, what kind of need for trains, I think. Might start a train station out here. I got a new thought on this coal mining. So I do a train to go collect. Oh, I can't rotate that, really? Sad. I do trains just to collect coal miners to like a hub, and then they belt the rest of the way back. So I don't run like a train from the middle here. I run the train from like way out here out to the more further away ones or something. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think I've already gone too far with these belts. I probably should have gone to like only in here, and then have like little trains going out from like little hubs to get more. But I don't know. I'm trying to get my mining productivity back. So I get my core mining productivity up. It's a little bit slow. Not the best. Alright, we're gonna put this train station. I think it's gonna be here. This is the drop off. Anyway, round's fine. Just put it like here or something. Oh, there's a lake there, really. Yeah, there's fine. Let me start building a train track. Just a single lane, I don't really care. We're gonna build to. I don't even know where is that core? There's a core one I'm going for. This one over here. So and we've got the drop off pickup. I've got to organize my my blueprint library someday. Bit sad. Alright, I think that'll work. We're not going to be loading the whole thing. Is that going to go in? Yep. Cool. I just need to do my I just need to get this roadport thing down for doing it. I was planning on doing a train that it can build. I haven't really tried that before. Is it worth doing a train with its own roadport and just send the train like have like manual stops on a train line? You just keep pushing it along. We just do my lazy way I was thinking is just doing this. And we just cut and paste like roadports. Because I don't really care too much as long as it connects it up. Maybe it's too long when it's like diagonals, but as long as all the reaches, it should be fine. It's like just like yeah, it's about right. Alright, it's close enough. And yeah, I have to go across. But I should do a proper blueprint of this, I think, with the trains. Never done one. I've seen most people have like proper rail grids, rail blocks, whatever. I've never really got into the big train lines, but I think I'm overdue getting into a proper trains. Multi lanes and do those nice like your 2.8s. I was like, oh, they're good. That's real big. I want a 2.8. Alright, that will do. And just put a radar down. And that's it. So Potts will just go build that. That's a train line. Collecting cores. And this is my core setup. I do this sort of thing here. I don't know if it's a good idea, but not too difficult to do. It's a bit overkill, this thing. It's like, the idea is I was going to belt out from here, but I don't think I can. I think it's more for like an internal thing. Hey, don't do that. I think that'll be fine. And that train's going to take forever to load up and do its thing. But I mean, if I only get all the cores on this planet, and I'll take a lot of trains. I mean, I could just go mining these patches. These are like these 13 million, 15 million. I'm really like being a bit stubborn and not doing that though. I really should think about it. I've got a planet that's really got all that stuff going. Okay, it doesn't even connect it up. Why not? Other power lines. That would help. Alright. Cool. Maybe I should go plague some more planets or something. I don't think this even works anymore. It says if I type a destination in, I think it can go anywhere. I think this was working, but it stopped working. I don't know why. It used to like, you know, remotely, you go in orbit around a planet and drop the plague rocket, right? And now I have to like land on the planet. I don't know what's changed there. But I might go find another Iridite core world and plague rocket it. Which one of these ones? There's heaps of them. Oh yeah, this one here is Izmir. 0% threat. Oh, it's even better. I don't even have to plague it. Oh shit, you can't use plague rockets from weapon delivery platforms? You can, but I mean, I used to do an orbit around the planet, so my ship was safe. I don't have to use the fuel to land and take off. And then, like, patch a while ago, I had to start landing my ship to do it. I don't know whether I've changed again in 0.6. I haven't tried it, so thought maybe I'll test it out. I'll go plague something. Maybe this one here, Alessandro. 8800 radius though, it's pretty huge. But that's pretty good for the cores. Like the Sneck is really good too. Maybe Sneck's better. Let's go for the biggest one. We just have a lot more fuel. Because then I'll get more core processing. My previous logic was to do this one here. We got only 3200, but the cores are so sad. Like if I've used Snecks, what's the cores gonna be like here? This is there's a pyramid world too, so I kind of feel like I should go here. So I don't quite understand how these work. So this says 42.75% mining time and 280% yield, right? That sounds really good. Oh, we'll go type in goibniu. Need to find another core. And this one's a 44% yield. So the yield on this planet is like absolutely abysmal. Maybe I'm like on a really poor yield. Like 280% versus 44. Holy shit. No wonder I'm struggling on Iridite. Maybe they can vary a lot more even though the radius is only... It's 6.36 times worse. That's dog shit. Like, no wonder I need so many cores. I'm gonna go to Sneck. I'm gonna go to Sneck. Engage. Alright. How long it's gonna take to get there, I wonder. Alright, we're gonna go to Fenestra first. So yeah, I understand. So this snake one, 9,000 radius, 280%. Whereas that one's like 3,600 radius and 44%. There's like no correlation between the two as far as I can tell on the radius versus core density. Maybe it's like the threat adds to it or something else that I don't know about. It's only 7% threat, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, this yield is insane. That's way better than what I got. I mean, I can just send a couple of core miners over there and I'll be fine. What's this yield? Same. So I guess the whole planet's got the same yield. But you just get less per core, right? So, I would have landed here a long time ago, I believe, to do the puzzle, the secret ending, and there would have been, yeah, a lot of biters that would have grown. But I think I wiped the surface a long time ago. But even if I just get like 3 core miners here, that might be pretty good. Here's another one. What's this one? Yeah, they're all the same. So, core mining seems to be weird. Let's go check this other planet out. There's another big radius one. It was 8809. We'll go check the cores on this one. This one's a bit... Whoa, you just struggled on that one for a second. So this is 276%. Which is strange. So that one's 280, this is 276. It's only 4% worse for the 200 radius difference. But this one's got a lot more biters. So if goibniu's 32, let's find another 32 and see what it's like. We'll try like what's the closest to 3200 we got? 2800? Elk. We'll check this one out. Where's the core? Here it is. 156%. So I think something's broken. So my home system, I got a 44% yield. Whereas a brand new system's got 4 times the yield for a smaller planet. So something's funky with my planet. I don't know if it's a bug, but that's weird. It's only 44%. So I've just got a shit planet. No wonder I'm struggling. I'm putting my Iridite up, and I thought that was nerf Iridite so bad that I was like, I needed was mine productivity, but actually my mines are just really are bad. I mean, it's just sad. It's like it's on the old logic for getting it or something. So I'm gonna check the smallest one, Husky, 439 radius. This should be way more than my current planet. It's like a tiny little moon. It's 108%. So the worst planet is still 2.5 times better than my current planet. And look how close these cores are. Like that's crazy. Like you got what, 6 of them on the screen? 7 cores in the no 1 2 3 4 5 6 yeah 7 cores on the screen on this tiny 400, because this is the whole planet. It's here. So you can mine this whole planet of cores pretty easy. And you probably get a decent amount actually for the distance. Like you'd be quite a compact build. You probably like because I thought the small worlds would be shit for core mining from the way I read it. But if you get more cores available, and the density of these cores is more, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 on the whole planet. That's pretty good. 9 cores in the 400 radius, which is a nice tiny footprint. And you've got like what, 1 biter nest, and then also the launch cost on this would be nothing. Be a fuel, because I'm actually on a beryl planet, Zandra. This is where I'm mining beryl. And that's also like 400 radius. But these cores are shit. I mean, I'm mining all of them. But again, like, it's only like 1 a second. Because I suspect because I already had the planet, there's something funky about it. So this is giving me 16 barrel cores a second, right? For the whole planet. But I bet you if I went to that other new planet at 400 radius, it'd be 2.5 times faster than that. So I just build this whole planet up. It's like real easy. Just that's it. It's all the core miners. And that seemed to work. And you got this loading up nicely. So slow. Pretty abysmal mining rate, but doesn't need much power. We got plenty of power. Alright. How's my fuel? Try to decide, do I go to the She Moon or do I go to Snack? I think I go Snack. It might cost a fortune to launch from it though. But I think that because it's based on the radius, so the launch cost is going to be an absolute monster. It might be worth even doing a space elevator for core mining on like big worlds. So you don't have to drop a ship down, you just pay the maintenance cost. You bring along some wires. It's got these wires, where are they? Oh, maybe I could type elevator. You got these wires. So, if I just ship over a bunch of this, all this, we can keep it maintained in the spaceship. I mean, the spaceship can use an ion drive even. And then we can use rails down the ground and core mine the planet. That could be quite a cool setup actually. Yeah, we're going to snack. We've got 3 minutes to go. And then we're going to bomb the biters and just disappear them all. What about as other worlds mines? This one's my Ermitrude. This is a coal core miner. This is going 12 a second. That's absolutely crazy good. What's the yield in this one? 168%. So that's actually decent yield, 168. It's 4 times better than my Iridite. There's quite a few cores here. I'm only getting 1 because it's so good. This is a bad layout though. We should have brought belts. Oh, we got nothing here. It's like a minimal planet. We got nothing at all. Oh yeah, we moved the docking clamp for this one. It used to be, we used to dock over here with core mining on the ground. We moved it to here. So the bureau I started doing from, what's it called? Zandra was, I said it's new logic here. This is my new logic. So the whole point of this logic is that these things request from buffer chests off the spaceship, but they only put them into passive providers when the ship leaves. I think I overcomplicated it, but these are my little mini shopping list to keep items on the ground. Now our point of this was that so I can build stuff when the spaceship leaves, and also I can always just turn these off and then it won't take it anymore, and then this will get taken back to the spaceship, so there'll be nothing left on the planet. I had to do the same thing on the spaceship logic though. That was a bit much. I think this core mining like this works out okay with the belts. I mean, I wouldn't want to train that. I mean, you could do a train. Just seeing the trains. If it was all the one station name, I guess, so you're okay. And the train just goes around to all of them. But these got shitty yield. Got really bad yield. So I can't tell if it's a bug or I'm just bad luck with my yields. Some of the yields are really bad. But this new planet's gonna be amazing. I think I've got core miners on me. I got one. I've got a whole bunch of shit on me. Right, we're at Sneck. I'm just gonna test this out. Sneck. Let's try to fire it from orbit. It used to let me do this. Let's try it. Yeah. Delivery to Sneck is not possible from SS Plague Ship A9, so I can't do it from orbit. Whereas I do that. Maybe I can click on. Hang on, where am I? Am I at the? I'm at Sneck itself. Do I have to go to Sneck orbit maybe? Nah, you wouldn't think so. I'm at Sneck itself, right? So I'm like right above the planet. I can't I can do it from here. This is how you do it. Let's drop a bomb. Where's the biters? I don't even find any biters. Yeah, delivery to Sneck not possible from Plague Ship. That sucks. So I have to land. So I don't know where we want to land the ship, but probably like by the middle of these things. Probably like what's the middle about? Here. Anchor. What's the launch cost? It is. Oh god, that's a lot. Wow. 1686 gigajoules to launch. We can launch. Alright, let's go launch this. So. Boop. There we go. Boom. I don't even know if Sneck had fighters. I don't think it did. The plague wheel now anyway. It's fine. Let's want to test out the miner. When we get the core miner going, what yield do I get? Because if it's like way higher, I have to step into the spaceship route. 6.5 a second, oh my god, 12 a second. That's like my whole entire other planet from one miner. Oh man, I've been ripped off. I mean that's actually a feasible amount of resource. I might have to do the Arcolink actually rather than if I just do Arcolink I can just teleport through to Narvis. I don't have to worry about spaceships. 6.5 a second is actually really good. Wow, okay, so I've been ripped off. It's been a cruel world. Alright, let's have a look. Any biters in here anymore? Oh, there are! They must have repopulated. That's so weird. What the hell come they're in there still? Oh, I died. Yeah. So, what I don't get about this, right, is I wiped out all the biters. Not from the orbit, that's fine. But I mean, I actually wiped out all the biters in these temples. So I hadn't really checked it since 0.6. I suspect they've all regenerated. I can get my stuff back. Oh, I'm dying because it's a plague planet. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to load back actually. There's no way I can get my stuff. Yeah, that's a rip. Alright, that was a good test though. Oh, I went autosave there too. What was that one? 613 versus... Oh, it's 1 second after. Hilarious. Yeah, so the spiders are respawn inside the temples, so I have to wipe them out again. But there is modules inside, I guess. But good to know that Snake is actually like crazy good. Oh, there was spiders there, so that was worth plaguing them. They could have stayed on the ground. Okay, so I have to set up new ships. I have to build a clone of my arcosphere ship. Can we build a arcosphere? I don't know what it's called, but it has 2 arcolinks on it. I can't remember where I put it. It's a specific spaceship just for, is it this thing, but then the whole thing? That's part of it. Where'd it go? Was it really just that? Oh, that's just the drop part. Where's the whole ship though? Have I lost my blueprint? I don't think it's there. Maybe some game blueprints instead. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I think build one of these. It's got 2 arcolinks on board. Yeah, dock it somewhere with fuel. Where's the fuel on this thing? Is that it? Or is that water? Oh, it's at a sink by 1 tile. Okay. Just change the tile location. There's a new arcolink ship. I have to lose. I use 20 of my arcospheres, and we'll get this ship going. And this can be the new core miner. Where's the rest of the oh, the robots are coming. Okay. Hey, what a I missed a tile. Here we go. So it's got an arcolink there. And where's the second arcolink? I only have one on board. Oh, the other one's up there. So that's before I must be before I modified it. So the future version of it is on Vestrian. This is what it ends up being like. So I had the arcolink here, and the other one was dropped off on Navas. So this was actually detached from the ship. This arcolink here was moved. So I guess I can carry 2. This is very heavy. Look at that drop ship. We haven't built. Alright, I'll go build those 2 arcolinks. This thing. Very slow crafting arcolinks, but they're pretty good. Not put too many. I'm gonna build 3 of them. Let me take some of these out. No. How do I take those 10 out? I don't want 20 in there. I can always delete it and put it back down. Yeah, I'll delete and put it back down. I changed the recipe actually. Yeah. Change the recipe is probably the better way of doing it. I should just do spaceships, but nah, we can do another Arcolink. I really need to get another Nequitite Arcolink going. My current one's like the throughput's too slow, I think. That's my arcospheres go anywhere. Give me a hernia, give me my freak on. Wish they were faster though. What's wrong with this one? Well, they seem to be working. What's this like? No Deep Space Pack 3s, they can't make them. No Nequitite. Wait, yeah. Shortages. Oh, we're making the next one now. Yeah, there we go, dumped it out. Oh, I'm an idiot. If I do that, I can't make them anymore. Shit. Shit. No, I can't even load back. Well, yeah, I can't even undo. It's because I lost the recipe. So I can't make any more Arcolinks if I do that. How far in the tick tree is that? I need this thing. 5,000 of all these tech cards. Oh my god. It'll take ages to research again. Plus I gotta research all these things again to get to it. That's 10k, 2k, 5k. Oh man. That's miles away. Yeah, that's a rip. Actually I might go raid sign. I think I've done enough Factorio. I'm gonna go get dinner. I'll go raid Damsel. Damsel are real good. They're getting quite far in their SpaceX. Make sure to mention that Mike's Raiders. I think only like 3 people of mine.